Well, there are plenty of perks to building a new home over purchasing an existing property, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Good afternoon, I'm Michelle Sloan, your residential realtor with Sibcy Cline, and this is the SloanSellsHomes.com open house on 55 KRC. Okay, today we're going to look at the pros and cons of building a new construction, a new home, and some trends that we would love to talk about. And here to join us is someone who is no stranger to the business of home building. Jeff Wieland is here with Wieland Builders. Jeff, thanks for joining me.
No, thank you for having me.
Okay, so now is the most exciting time for builders. It's Homearama time. And these Homearama show homes are absolutely incredible.
They are. They are. They're the best of the best, you know, and since the early ages when it started, the whole purpose of the show is to show everybody what you can do, show people the trends, you know, show off the decorators, show off the landscaping, and introduce new ideas, and that's what it's all about.
Well, they've had 55 years of Homearama.
That's right.
And Wieland Builders has participated in how many of those?
21.
Amazing.
Absolutely it is. And you know, this company that my brother and I run and we own was started by my mom and dad in 1966, and I believe the first year that he got involved in Homearama was in 1976, I believe. A whole different ball game back then.
Homearama, Highlands at Heritage Hill, July 21st through August 5th.
That's right.
And there are 10 homes that you can go through. There are 6 different builders, and Wieland Builders is one of them. Okay. What's the name of your home and what makes it special, you think?
Well, the name of our home is the Ashby Manor. What makes our home special is that it's a Southern living home. It's a really neat plan that we had Mark Durkers designed it with us. You know, we sat down and went through it. Really cool, and it kind of fits the atmosphere of the neighborhood. Now, this neighborhood is different than what you've seen in most Homearamas in the past because it's 1.5 acre, 2 acre, 6 acre home sites, and it's just nestled right there in between State Route 42 and Columbia Road and Lebanon farmland. As you're pulling up, you'd never believe that you're pulling into a neighborhood. So the theme of the neighborhood kind of rolls with this Southern living farm style plan. So it really makes it special. It's unique because it's not. We're trying to keep this uniqueness to the show. And so our home kind of falls in that category.
I think the one thing that strikes me about the properties in this year's show, I mean, it just shows that in the last 10 years we've come a long way. Yeah. Because we're able to produce a show with $1 million properties, and the properties are between $1 million and over $2 million, and they're just unique and special. And so what are some of the trends that you're seeing in home building today?
In home building, you know, we have this tendency to keep things on a more simple level. As far as, you know, I can't remember the last time I built a traditional 2-story with you know, and most of the time people are wanting first floor masters, or they're wanting a ranch plan, and doesn't matter what age you are. And then when you do that, you're trying to open it up as much as possible, so you have fewer walls and more open space. If people want to walk in the front door and they want to see the backyard, they want to walk in the front door and see the kitchen, and not have those confined spaces. So your space is now separated by either flooring or ceiling or by furniture. Mm-hmm. You have no dining room, you have no living room, you know, even the study, the den, the big office that you had in the days past is probably kind of gone away, because everything that you need to work at home is sitting on your phone or on your laptop, right, or on your iPad.
Exactly.
We reduced the size of the office into a pocket office, and then you focus a lot on your backyard living or even your front porch living.
All right, so here's the question then. So is your Homearama home sold?
No, it's available actually.
Okay, so then let's talk about that right now. What's the price point on your Homearama home?
We are $1,275,000, and we're just under 5,000 square feet, and it's a first floor master with 2 bedrooms and a loft on the 2nd floor. It's an incredible home. I just can't wait for people to see it, because it's all hardy plank siding and stone on the outside. Mm-hmm. It's a Southern living style, huge back porch, a huge retreat out back.
What do you got going on in the lower level?
Now, we're not big on those lower level movie theater rooms.
Right, I think that's out these days.
You know, I'm not sure if it's out. It was never really in for us. I think our customers spend money different places. Now, I know other builders that they go gangbusters, and they really have a good knack for it. But you know, our lower level has 2 bedrooms down in the basement, and has a bar area, has a big theater on the wall. It's not a theater room,
right?
That we did down there. But you know, one of the cool things about our house is when you walk up, it has a huge front porch and has a fireplace on the front porch, and it's very welcoming. And the dining room opens up to the front porch. The butlery opens up to the front porch, and then once you walk through and you get to the back porch, it's a huge screened-in porch, and then it opens up out into.
I can't wait to see it. So, I can't wait to see it.
It's great. I'm so excited about it, because it's something that's a little different than what we built in the past.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff Wieland with Wieland Builders. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. I had a great time.
And I will see you in just a few days.